Okay, I'm gonna let a few people get that message out real quick. Yeah, let's put gyrospheres in the middle of the fight. That'll be awesome. I'm out to send people on their death. What? There's a gyrosphere track. Ah, yes. We must have some sort of safety. I don't want this safety here for humans, but you know, I'm kind of forced to. Oh, we must enjoy the beauty of life. You can come through here, come around here, come around here. Oh, look at how much humans are just. Oh, that works. No, let's go in here.
That can steer you in the right direction. Hell, go down and talk to the people at Brian's garage and see if they know somebody who's selling a reliable vehicle. You know, things like that. Check that out.
I didn't think this through.
Chino Valley place. I don't know if they'll do payments, because I think most of the cars there are consignment. So they put their vehicles there. Those guys, I think, I'm not sure. It used to be a place where you consigned your vehicle. So I don't know if they're purchasing some of them and then just selling them, or what they're doing. That's something you have to talk to them about.
This is a dinosaur battle ring. I'm just waiting for subscribers to join so that they can name some of the dinosaurs. Yay! Scrap metal! Hi! Yeah. Gotta put.
Okay.
Oh, come this way, people. I'm totally not leading you guys to your deaths. I would like to view.
I was better at
Oh.
managing money. And
So you're telling me when I drive this, it kind of just.
You know, take care of his finances.
I guess I'll actually. But hi, Scrap Metal. Welcome to the stream. Let me just set up a few things and then.
Right.
And then.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey, no problem, kiddo. Anytime you need to chat, just give me a call, okay? Alright.
And then I'll let you guys start naming the dinosaurs when they come out, cause well, let whoever comes in name the dinosaurs, and then you know. No worries, Scrap. I get it. People get busy, and you know. Just destroy the trees. Claw machine. Entertainer. Oh, I can change it to different things. Okay. I have it as an arcade for right now. But yeah, no worries, Scrap. I totally understand. Babushka. We'll have an aquarium here. Bench seating. Entertainer. Ice cream machine. Karaoke. Do you know how much debt I would be in right now in the play area? Okay, they're gonna start going that way. Tell me when you guys are ready for me to put the dinosaurs out. By the way, I'm letting you guys, I don't think I watched the last Jurassic Evolution stream, so these questions I'm trying. For right now, I'm just setting out the park. Oh, that's, and then I'm going to release dinosaurs and they're gonna fight each other, and I want you to give me a name for the dinosaurs so we can keep track who dies. I'm gonna clear out some of the trees over the water, cause, you know. I just like destruction, and I'm trying to decide whether I should buy more dinosaurs for the game or buy more superheroes for my other game. Okay, here's our first group. Okay, Scrap, you get to name this one.
Hey, I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers. And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one. The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay. And failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
I'm just gonna name it after you then. I forgot to ask Nia if I could steal her game of Kingdom Hearts, so I won't be playing Kingdom Hearts for a while. Because I forgot to steal it from her. Ow. Okay, well, you're a leader of a group too, so that's an advantage.
Okay, this is amazing. A baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes water, so take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals this way, you can find out for sure.
Hi, I'm Claire Deering. I know it must be overwhelming to meet all these new people, but you're about to embark on a life-changing adventure. Certainly was for me.
I don't know how many
Trust me,
times I'm gonna
you'll
have to
understand.
hear the same
There
introductions.
isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
I'm George Lambert, in charge of security. And I just want to remind you that the safety of our guests and our dinosaurs, well, that's job one.
I don't care about the guests. I only care about the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs like this, the Majungasaurus, that can really be a handful. It's short, stocky, and lives for the hunt. This is also one of the only dinosaurs we know of that may have engaged in cannibalistic behavior. Nothing like having your friends over for dinner.
Oh. Did I miss you introducing that the first time? I don't remember you saying it was cannibalistic. Well, I'll know if those guys fight each other then. Oh, there's scrap metal. Or do you want to be a carnivore? Oh, hi, Andre. Do you want to be a dinosaur too? We got an Albertosaurus in here. Do you want to be a carnivore instead, Scrap? I can actually name you one herbivore, one carnivore. That's if you want. Give me a Sinoceratops. Okay. Well, I'm off, right? So yeah, it's fine. I am good. How are you, Andre? By the way, how are you, Scrap Metal? Gonna ask you both the same question at the same time. I remember I have to overload this paddock with dinosaurs in order to get them to fight each other. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a How to Train Your Dragon game like this. Hello, Mr. Tree. I might name you a Baryonyx, you know? You kinda... Yep, I think my house is haunted. Uh-oh, why do you think your house is haunted? Scrap metal. I have to wait because there's a Baryonyx in the way. Oh, here we go. That's good, Andre. But yeah, Scrap, why do you think you're...
So named because it was first discovered in the Canadian province of Alberta. This animal is a smart predator that relies on its rows of sharp teeth. They exhibit pack behavior, which is very exciting to witness, as long as you're doing so from a safe distance.
Okay, I'm gonna get some
Right,
raptors
the
in here.
Sinoceratops, an herbivore that shares many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean.
Hey, Owen Grady here. I'll keep it brief, and that's it. Done.
Wow, Owen.
Nice, Carnotaurus. You could recognize this predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
Okay, would y'all move out of the way? What are you two doing? Because has always been like knocking and tiptoeing in the walls, which you would think aren't mice, but mice in the walls are actually. Yesterday was alone. Yeah, yeah, I'd say haunted. Definitely. Why do you guys have to crowd near the incubator?
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare.
Same, Andre.
Horns in our fencing.
Same. Oh, it's so cute. Niger? Why are they grouping by? Are they really trying to split it up between two? I ain't letting that happen. I have the dinosaurs able to fight, right? Gameplay.
This is the Pachycephalosaurus, or thick-headed lizard in Greek, which is where it gets its name. Claire has accused me of being this dinosaur more than a few times. It's also an herbivore, so obviously she couldn't be more wrong.
There
About
shouldn't
me,
be. I had to change Dragon 4. The only way there could be a How to Train Your Dragon 4 is if it continued with Hiccup's kids. That's the literally only way I will take a How to Train Your Dragon 4, if it is a continuance with Hiccup's kids. Is if the people at what Mia had explained as a small idea, if the people at Burke had begun to forget about the dragons or themselves, and I know Homecoming kind of basic that, but imagine that they got old and Zephyr and Nothing, I am talking, and decided to go out on their own, they would end up, you know.
Have you met Louis Dodge? He's the one handing out directives, and our job is to make sure they get done.
Oh.
fights among the animals are bound to
But
happen.
basically, they go on their own
Evolution is about
adventure,
conflict.
and they find
It is
the
part of what we must
dragons.
accept if we are ever to truly
Or there's
understand
something
the
rising.
dinosaurs.
That because we do know that not all dragons went to the hidden world.
Everyone
They
knows
couldn't
I have a
have.
soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor. And they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. If you imprint early enough, you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire, raptors are the most intelligent partners I've ever had. And like her, they could kill me in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
It's not a joke, but yeah.
Okay, even I have to admit that this next dinosaur is impressive. The Spinosaurus is perhaps the largest of carnivores. Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself, but that's why I have you.
Would you move, 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 move. Keep going. Aha! There we go. Oh, there are several dead dinosaurs. Yeah, that's pretty much my thing. Ah, yeah. What are you guys hunting? No, not the berry. These guys are buggers. I thought adding an Indominus in here was about time. I don't care what it... Yeah, and then he allowed people to make the 9 realms, and it's literally the most worst thing ever.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
These people ain't moving around the dinosaurs.
Confirming task.
Why do you guys like dropping dead bodies right here? What, really?
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, so if it's gonna continue, if there were to be a How to Change Dragon 4,
Asset transit.
it'd be on his kids, not him. And yeah. I would really like it if Nothing and Zephyr became the protagonists. Be way better than... What's his name? In the 9 realms? Andre, you don't... You, yeah. Hey, Scrap Metal, I haven't seen either one of your characters.
In the air.
Where'd all the Kentrosaurus go? Are they all... No. Scrap Metal, I'm so sorry. Hiccup only had 2. Scrap Metal, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you just got carried away. Oh, you're fighting again. Scrap Metal. Scrap Metal, no. No, no, no. Stop dying!
Asset has been collected.
No worries. I don't need anybody repeating themselves in my comments. Okay, we're gonna get a little spicy. And it's called the Nigersaurus, something like that. They are.
Transportation underway.
I love how there's just a dead dinosaur by the door. Obviously, the T-Rex will win this.
Without Dr. Henry Wu, none of this would exist. He has that drive and intensity that few people possess. My advice? Don't get on his bad side.
This sauropod, the Nigersaurus, was originally discovered in fossilized form
Nigersaurus,
in the
okay.
Republic of Niger, hence the name. Now, it lives thanks to our efforts and our science.
I thought that thing was dead.
Notice the long tail,
Sorry.
the flat skull. However, this dinosaur is smaller than some of its cousins. Now that we have them to study, perhaps we can learn
Did you
more.
already kill one? Really? It just got into the ring and you just... Yummy. They already killed one. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a paddock just full of long-necked dinosaurs.
Asset to be collected.
This is actually really cute. Oh, looks like somebody won.
Asset transportation underway. Transportation underway. En route to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Why do y'all target the long-necked dinosaurs the minute they get in here? I'm releasing my favorite dinosaur in spite.
The Indoraptor. This is a dinosaur created with a purpose. It can even see in the dark and uses echolocation to find its prey. Now, nature might eventually have created the Indoraptor, but I got there first. Is it dangerous? Yes. But then so is science.
Andre, I'm gonna name you after a carnotaur. And I know Nia isn't here, but I'm naming this Nia.
What can I say? The Indominus Rex remains my most inspired creation. Nature can create a dinosaur, but only I can bring an Indominus Rex to life. To do so required a tremendous amount of research, gene mixing, splicing and manipulation, and, of course, determination. The end result is a hybrid dinosaur that is both beautiful and deadly.
No problem, man, Andre.
An alpha predator among alpha predators. So treat it with the care and respect it deserves.
Nia got in here and immediately started making fights. Yeah, well, to be honest, Scrap Metal, I would prefer them to milk the series dry than leave it when it had potential. This series could have continued with Zephyr, Nothing. Maybe we could have even gotten Dagger and Mala's children. As much as I hate the ship, still thing, we could have had them return. I would have liked like a special or maybe a movie about them specifically. Maybe not a movie, but a special at the very least.
This is Dr. Kajal Dua. She's all about the science of paleocuration.
By Nate.
When she talks, I'd suggest you listen.
Risk versus reward. That is the eternal debate. However, with this objective, the reward is high and the risk is low. Review the details and then get to it. Allowing the dinosaurs to fight one another is controversial, and I understand why. I'm not unsympathetic, but this is how nature intended it. If we don't let them act on their instincts, these animals will act on them in other, more destructive and dangerous ways. See that it is done.
This animal, the Maiasaura, is known as the good mother reptile because it's
basically, I would have liked it if they were to make a new generation, make it on the kids, not 13,000 years later and just repeat the story. I would have loved it if, let's say, some dragon hunting, because not all the dragons went to the hidden world, whether people want to admit that or not. We know for sure that Dagger and the dragons out of the archipelago probably didn't hear any dragon off of Newburgh didn't hear Toothless. His call is not that loud. I don't know. They would have moved from Night Furies and Light Furies to the Nightlights, actually. And yeah, I do agree. They would have probably overhyped them or not. I could see Zephyr and Dart being a thing, a duo, but maybe for Nothing, I could actually see a different type of dragon.
Fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony. And really, who doesn't love a good mother?
Nia, no. Bad Nia. And then you're just gonna stand over it? Oh, Andre, you got in the fight. Oh, Andre, you killed a Triceratops. And then you just sit. I can see that too, but honestly, I see Nothing getting a cooler dragon, maybe. I don't know. I can't think of one right now. Oh, that's brutal. Hi. Who are we saying hi to? Not all dragons would have gone to the hidden world because they were still. Well, not only that, but Toothless's call wasn't that loud. Like, I can't see this person. Hello, Jessica Ash. I cannot see comments. Hold on. Oh, yes, I can. It just zoomed past. Oh, hey, I'm biting something. Oh, no, I'm hugging something. Ow.
En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset.
What are you running
Asset
from?
to be collected.
Oh wow, there are a lot of... Who's slaughtered? Nia! Nia! Oh, wow.
Asset in transit.
Can you say bloodbath?
Asset has been collected.
Oh, I killed that one.
En route to collect the asset. Asset transportation in progress.
I know you guys are eating as cousins and all, but I need to
Pick up the asset.
pick up all this. Oh, there. Oh.
Setting additional task.
Oh, the raptors are getting slowly knocked off. I don't think anybody would ride the Light Fury. She does not like humans, and I honestly would prefer if the other two took more of their place out in, you know, the wild. Though, I do say that because it is implied that Dart will be the next alpha, if it is the next alpha. Of course, that doesn't mean the series will continue, but while everyone has an alpha skin in Skull of Dragons, if you read exactly what it says she is the leader of the two. Point of view, you have that one person who decides to climb up the dinosaur's butt. Slowly taking your food away. Oh hey, I was able to take something down with one shot. No one will ride Rough Runner, that's what I'm saying. I'd Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, Andre, I kind of said that like 3 times. I have made blue.
Commencing asset transit.
Would a Beagle Grimborn survived? I actually think there's a good chance that he did survive. I actually think there's a good chance that he already survived. I know they say he's dead in the wiki, but he did say to Hiccup that after that mission he would never see him again, so, you know, kind of leaves it open for us to say that he may have survived. Oh, Andre. You're fighting my sister? Andre, no. Andre, get out of there. You're gonna die. So while they were making... Hold on, let me pause this. So, Scrap Matter, while they were making... And I know people say, well, Race to the Edge was made after. Actually, it was released after, but made at the same time as How to Train Your Dragon 2. But they do not see the series characters important, just like they do not see Valka or Aerith important either, which is why they were not in Homecoming. That's the main reason. While people say, oh, they're not canon, the creator of How to Train Your Dragon has confirmed that Heather and Dagger are canon. Well, you could say that, oh, well, it was made after. It was released after, but that doesn't stop them from being able to put Heather and Dagger in the third movie. And I know people would be like, oh, well, they couldn't do that because some people haven't watched the series. I would encourage them to watch the series, to be honest. Andre, you're about to die. I love how the raptors are just gathering around. Yeah, that's Nia for you. What if the dragons never left? Then Hiccup would have overcrowded the new Burg, most likely. No offense to Hiccup, the main reason that the Vikings even found them was because he kept piling them on top of her. I mean, maybe not. They probably would have been able to live peacefully then, but the Light Fury was not comfortable in that situation. But knowing Hiccup, he would cause more drama. But the main reason they even had to leave, also the plot wouldn't have fit. Actually, if they played their cards right, the plot would have fit in. It would have actually fit in. They actually messed up because people kept pressuring them to have it more implied into How to Train Your Dragon 2. Oh my gosh, Andre, I just explained it. It was being made at the same time. So it did exist, it just wasn't released yet. Oh, I'm getting you guys' messages late, but like the moral would still be there actually. See, people actually kept pressuring DreamWorks into finishing the writing of linking the series and the movies together because they already had it planned, but they didn't at the same time. I did a lot of research on this because it would have still fit the moral of the story because you would have seen these two new characters helping out and stuff. I've actually written a small like sliver thing where, as I made a small video on it, if in the middle of the battle, say, because Hiccup had done it before, sent a terror mail. Just sent a terror mail. Do you know how overjoyed 90% of the fandom would have been if the dagger in them had showed up due to a terror mail? And the moral would still be there. Yet, they could have still written in Stoic's death. Yeah, Stoic kinda did need to die for Hiccup to mature, but in a way, well, not in a way. He did need to die for Hiccup to actually mature and realize. But even then, he still tried to make peace with everything. Hey, I'm a tyrant. Andre, you're fighting. Uh-oh. Andre, get out of there. They're targeting you because you're weak. Keep running, don't fight. Andre! Andre, no! I don't know where you read that on Scrap Metal, because where I read, Stoic has always been the original one to die. They had no point in killing Gobber off, because Gobber wasn't a huge point to the plot, and nothing would have changed. Hiccup would have been immature by the third movie, and I think the third movie would have actually been a flop if Stoic had been alive. No offense, I love Stoic, but he still would have been sheltering Hiccup. And they probably would have killed him off there too. But they have no reason to actually kill. He didn't stay evil, Andre. He turned good. He just always looks evil. But I don't know where you read that up, Scrap, because where I've been reading for like the longest time is that they always originally planned to kill off Stoic. I haven't read the books in forever, but I was going to reference the book until I remembered that I haven't read the books in a while. Like a long while.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its height is probably about the same.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hello. I'm good. How are you?
whenever a
Ah,
dinosaur
fun.
dies.
Give me just 1 second.
I feel like
Scrap metal, depending on the video, depends if it was actually eligible. I just, everywhere that I've read that's been official information, it never stated that Gobber was supposed to die. So, anyways, so how has your day been? Ah. Ah, it's fun. Nia, stop killing stop killing everything you see! This is why I named this dinosaur after you. Every dinosaur it sees, it just tries to kill. What if Hiccup didn't shoot down Toothless? Then How to Train Your Dragon wouldn't be a thing. Hiccup would have still been the failure, Andre. So, that's basically how it is. And Blue already got in a fight with a bunch of velociraptors, and I swear if he dies... Yes, I'm streaming right now. Blue just got cornered by 3 velociraptors, and velociraptors have been at least been taking down 2 large carnivores just by themselves, with just 2. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of unnamed ones, but like, there's a few. I've got one named after me, which is the sub-hybrid of the one that you are. And then I've got one named after Blue, which just died, so I gotta make him another one. It literally just deceased in front of my eyes. Yeah, they definitely have to be the same species, otherwise we're just gonna start fighting each other again. Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh, and also it gives me tyrant levels too. Like, it'll say it has 5 stages actually of how strong a dinosaur is or how much of a tyrant it is. I'm gonna check yours. Mine's at tyrant. See, there's tyrant, there's harmless, stuff like that. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker. I'm trying to do something. Turn it down a little bit. Oh, it's loud. Yeah, but the funny thing is, all the bodies that your dinosaur dropped, it all dropped them in the road where the people couldn't get through. Andre, then Hiccup wouldn't have a wife, or it would have taken much longer for her to trust him. I don't know. Okay, I named him after one of the dinosaurs that's avoiding conflict. Oh wow, this was a crowded pen and now there's like only a few people left and like they wiped out all the herbivores first. Poor herbivores. Oh yeah, where are you? I have to find you first. You like hiding in the trees. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're over where I am. Okay, you are Savage, level 3. Okay, you're not quite level 5 yet. Let's see. Scrap metal's dead. I am literally hunting down a velociraptor right now. I'm so sorry, Blue. I am a tyrant. I'm a level 5. Yay. I swear it's gonna be you versus me at the end of this. Yep. Okay, something that annoys me about Heather not being in the movie is that instead of Fish Legs not being attracted to anyone because he was attracted to her. Well, I mean, he ended up with Roughneck, but like, yeah, I don't like Fish Legs and Roughneck together. I would have much preferred if like Roughneck was with Throck. But then again, I shipped Throck with Mala. I shipped Dagger with himself, because honestly, he needed more time to be by himself.
No, you shipped Dagger with you.
No.
Yes.
No. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Scrap Metal, that was that was DreamWorks' biggest mistake on putting Fish Legs with Roughneck. Honestly, 2 worst ships in my opinion is Fish Legs and Roughneck and Mala and Dagger. Not including illegal ships, but you know. But luckily, the How to Train Your Dragon fandom isn't as bad as other fandoms. Marvel, My Hero. That's all I can think of a listing right now.
I'm hungry. I'm not gonna be able to wait.
Oof.
Not eating.
Dang.
Just gonna have to just sit it and work for a few more minutes.
Yeah. I didn't say anything negative about Hiccup and Astrid. I mean, I could say that Astrid did seem a little toxic to Hiccup at the very beginning. I mean, she does disregard his feelings occasionally, but you know. I love that Dagger got married, but why Mala? Also, that point he shouldn't be married because nobody really understood him and why it cuts off. But yeah, no, it should have been a longer, it was rushed. My main issue with it is it was rushed, and I know people will say their personalities get along, but they don't. They really, really don't. Imagine Astrid Hofferson as a villain. I've already drawn her as a villain and seen arts of her as a villain, Andre. But yeah, to me, I'm more of a fan of Race to the Edge when it comes from the first season all the way up to the 4th season. I not the biggest fan of the 5th and 6th season. I mean, there's episodes that occasionally I'll say are my favorite, but yeah. Hi, Mommy. I am multitasking, talking to 2 people at once. 3 people. 2 viewers and Nia. Oh, Blue actually won a fight. Yee-hoo! And Nia's fighting again. Would you stop picking on the littler ones?
No.
You literally one-chopped it and it just flopped to the ground. Okay, let me put in a big one. You won't go against Blue, but then again, I'd prefer you not to kill Blue.
Okay. Never mind, I can stop. stupid.
You're the star dinosaur right now. And I've seen arts of that too, Andre. Technically, if you read the books, Hiccup does come off a bit of a dragon hunter way. He does come off a bit of a villain from things I've read. I don't know, I didn't finish the books, but I do know that Toothless is just basically a terrible terror. That I can tell you for sure.
Asset collection request received.
And I know he's supposed to be a Red Death when he grows up, but his cannon size is a terrible terror. A tiny little thing. Okay, and currently, Blue is, so, let's check where Nia is. Nia. You are finally a Tyrant level 4. You are close to a level 5. Blue is he's a level 1.
Asset transportation underway.
But Astrid was a bit toxic when they found out the Dragon Hunters were using death songs for death. Yeah, I can admit that she was a bit, yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm not even going to say anything to kind of disagree there. She shouldn't have tried to bring Garth along. Not only that, but there are other moments where she kind of disregarded his feelings like they weren't there. How to New Dragon 3 in the beginning, I know she didn't mean to. Like, she does a bunch, but, you know. She kind of did hurt his feelings when she just tossed away the idea of being married immediately, ignoring the huge smile on his face. It does, it does. I have to say, when it comes between Heather and Astrid, Heather is nicer. Reason why I'm saying this is because Heather, no matter how much Snotlout annoys her, she does try to treat him with a little more respect-ish. But she does treat the twins better than Astrid does. I mean, Roughnut even got in Astrid's face, and I sided with Roughnut for that whole thing. I'm not boring you with my dragon talk, am I?
No, I'm focused on
Okay. But yeah, no, honestly, between the two, I mean, come on, when they were talking about their crushes in the episode, Have a Dragon Will Travel, Part 2, while Heather is pumping Astrid up for her like of Hiccup and stuff, Astrid immediately docks her down for liking fish legs. And I know it was sarcasm, but kinda at the wrong time kind of deal. But I have to say, when it comes to kindness between the two, Heather trumps it. And I don't like when people say that they're the exact same person, because they really are different. I mean, I get...
I am dealing with a slow ass. Code here.
Ah. But yeah. You look like your eyes are shut. Oh, hello. 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 Can you open your mouth? Ah. Ah. Open it. Open. Open. Yes. 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 Oh, and my favorite dinosaur is Brachiosaurus, by the way.
I will. The code is KC43. Yes. No, that's it. And I already paid. Yeah.
Blue just killed me. Blue just killed me, and now he's sitting on my dead body. Oh, and Indoraptor, because obviously I named myself after an Indoraptor, but Blue just, yeah, Blue just killed me and sat on my dead body. He had the size advantage. That was not a fair fight. Yeah, he's sitting on my dead body. Oh, and you are, yep, you are hunting a T-Rex. You are, you are big. You are fighting a T-Rex. And the other T-Rex is running away. Wow. Yeah. I love how after each fight you sit down and you just watch the other dinosaurs fight. Yes, you. Oh, and now you're back up. And you're just gonna walk over the humans in the gyrosphere, aren't you? No, you're walking over to my dead body to eat off of my dead body. Yeah, no, you're eating my dead body. Yeah, you are hungry. I didn't put any meat in here for the carnivores because they just have each other.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received.
No worries, scrap metal, scammer, calls, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna make you guys spectate Nia while I take care of things. Oh, please stop.
asset in transit.
各車両はオキシ硝酸アルミニウムガラスに包まれ、どのような場合もジャイロスコープテクノロジーによって直立状態が保たれます。Jedes Fahrzeug besteht aus Aluminiumoxynitrit und die Kreidel-Technologie sorgt dafür, dass sie stets aufrecht sitzen. Each vehicle is surrounded by aluminum oxynitrate glass, and the gyroscopic technology will keep you upright at all times.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
舱门开关时请留意，慎防手脚夹伤。
Transit has commenced.
Okay, well, Nia died. That was my fault. But we'll have another competition. So out of real people, I know that it's not finished, but out of real people, where were you hiding? Real people, Blue has won this. But, that's all I'm gonna stream for now, or for today, I should say. And I will catch you guys on the next stream. My favorite dragons are the Bone Napper. I love all the dragons, but Bone Napper, Fireworm, Skrill, Speed Stinger, Razor Whip, and quite a few I'm quite partial to. So I'll see you guys in the next stream though. Bye!